Find and Use Your Inner Power by Emmet Fox, Sparks 35 through 38. Links to the previous videos in this playlist are listed in the description box below. Number 35. Spotlights. We never fail because we are too good, only because we are not good enough. To recognize failure intelligently is the first step toward building success. Recognize success with thanksgiving and build more success on that. You can have anything in life that you really want, but you must be prepared to take the responsibilities that go with it. To solve any problem, get a little higher in consciousness. Praying for inspiration is just as important as healing the condition. When you resist a difficulty, you antagonize it, and it hits back. Do not wrestle with the error. No, it is not there. Peace of mind first, and all things will follow on that. God is ready the moment that you are ready. Number 36. No waiting. Do not wait about for God to act dramatically, because He or it won't. If you want anything to happen, you must bring about a change in your own mental outlook, whereupon your outer experience will automatically change to correspond. When people expect a dramatic miracle outwardly or from the outside, they are really hoping to change conditions without changing themselves, to get something for nothing, in fact. And that would be a violation of cosmic law. Do not wait for the good or God to tell you what to do from the outside, because it won't. People have said to me, quote, "Well, I am ready. Whatever God wants me to do, I am ready. If He wants me to go to California or to Europe or to start any work for Him, I am ready." End quote. Such people, I have noticed, are apt to go on, quote, being ready indefinitely without anything ever happening. The fact is that they are waiting for a dramatic experience, such as came to Moses on Mount Sinai or to Paul on the road of Damascus. These things will not happen. If you are really, quote, ready to do God's work, then you will have a clear idea of what you are going to do and how you propose to go about doing it. And you will probably know approximately where you are going to do it as well. This is being ready. If you do not have any definite desire or plan, then you are not, quote, ready. So do not deceive yourself, but get ready by treating or meditating for guidance. Continue your meditations for guidance, inspiration, wisdom, and right activity until you have a clear, vivid, and wholehearted enthusiasm for a definite plan. Then you will really be ready to do, quote, the Lord's work. And if you vitalize your plan with unceasing treatment, nothing can prevent your success. Number 37. The me bothers the I. Do not identify yourself with your present mentality any more than with your body. The real you is the, quote, Christ within, or the, quote, I am. When your body gives you pain or trouble, you handle it as best you can, knowing that it is something distinct from yourself, and you should do the same with your mind. We must say every morning, quote, I am not my body. I am not my thoughts. I am not my feelings. I am divine spirit, an individualization of God. To realize in this way that you are not one with your present mentality, but that it is only your instrument, makes it possible for you to change it for the better very rapidly. When you find it difficult to manage yourself, just think, quote, I. Intend to think rightly, but, quote, me does not want to. Nevertheless, quote, me will have to do what, quote, I want, because I am boss. Of course, the me can be very troublesome, but as soon as you handle it objectively in this way, it knows it has been beaten and quickly surrenders. I want to get up, but me wants to lie in bed. Or me claims indigestion, although I know I have dominion over my body. Or me is hurt and angry and wants to hit back, although I am determined to forgive. Or me says that business is hopeless when I know that God or the good is my supply. This is how the battle presents itself to consciousness. But as long as I insist that I am divine, God's own expression, then I must and shall win. Number 38. Swinging doors to hell. Both heaven and hell are states of consciousness, the net resultant of our beliefs and feelings at any time. Formerly people thought that both heaven and hell were places where one went after death, and nowadays many people seem to think that neither heaven nor hell exists at all. The truth is that both hell and heaven do exist, but they are states of mind, and we experience them right here on this earth at this time. When you have true peace of mind and an adequate understanding of life, you are already in heaven, and when you are full of fear, anxiety, hatred, or physical pain, you are in hell. The conventional descriptions of both places are but an attempt to provide symbolic pictures of states of the mind. Whether you are to live in hell or in heaven depends solely upon the kind of thinking that you indulge in all day. And fortunately, you can, by taking a little trouble, train yourself to make heaven-like thinking a constant habit. The doors of hell are swinging doors. There are no locks or fastenings upon them. They swing in or out at a push, and you can go inside any time you choose to do so, and, by the same token, you can also come out again any time that you choose. So, the way out of hell is to begin thinking thoughts of health, of happiness, and success at this very moment, and to keep it up hour after hour and day after day in spite of all appearances. If you only will do this with determination, you will be through the swinging doors and out of your difficulties before you know what has happened. Make sure that you watch the Emmet Fox playlist. Find and use your inner power for more sparks of wisdom. And until the next time, always remember, love yourself, and love each other unconditionally.